guys, Coach Erin here. So today we have total body workout, a little bit of lower, a little bit of upper, a little bit of core, all of it blended together. Please check out all the different levels, go through the whole video first before doing it, and then have a great workout. Be sure to text me or email me if you have any questions about the workout, and hopefully we'll be stronger and fitter at the end of it. Have a great day.
The body squat. I like to warm up almost all of my workouts with a simple body squat. You can add weights to make this more difficult, but for now, make sure those hips are going back, the knees stay back behind the front of the toe, eyes and chest up. You can swing your arms slightly forward to help you keep your balance. You do not want to collapse from the chest. Try to keep your shoulders high. Body squat with med ball twist. Taking it up to a second level, adding a med ball of any size, push the ball out or push the ball overhead for additional difficulty. Body squat with kettlebell. Using a kettlebell, holding it center of the body, go back down into your perfect body squat. Making sure to keep the knees and hips aligned. Eyes and chest up, hips back. Burpee. Getting the heart rate up a little bit higher, jump up, come down into a full tall plank. You don't have to do push-ups with this burpee. Come on up with explosive power. Do these as quickly as you can with the best form you can. Push-up. Starting in a beginning level push-up, you can start on your knees, bringing your toes up. Hands nice and wide. Be sure to engage the chest. Or come on up on the toes, keeping the abs tight. Showing you the push-up from the front view so you can see how wide the hands are. The hands are not narrow, they're nice and wide so that we engage that chest and not as much of the tricep. Reverse lunge. This is a great quadricep exercise, single leg exercise. Step back with the leg, nice long lunge, alternating sides, or do your complete set on one side, then switch legs. To add difficulty, use a med ball and twist over the front leg. Make sure to keep the abs in tight, eyes follow the ball, and shoulders rotate with the ball. You can add a weight, a barbell, or a Dynabell, and do these reverse lunge suitcase edition. The weight will take you slightly off balance, so use your core to stabilize. Keep nice and strong through the trunk as you press up overhead. This will be the final addition, making this a little bit harder each time you do it. Swimmer's catch. Using a band on a high pull, hips back, legs straight, hands flat. You're going to use a straight arm pull down as if you're swimming in the water from the catch all the way down to the back of the hip. Then you can alternate hands, coming back up with a high elbow. Again, mimicking the stroke of the swim. To make it more difficult, use a stronger band and or step back further. Make sure your bands are in good shape and there's no cuts or tears. Towel squats. Using a small towel, wrap it around something sturdy that will not tip over, and sit back as if you're going to come back into a chair position. As you come down, ease down, squeeze your glutes all the way up. To make this a little bit harder, level 2 is with the leg lifted. So a single leg towel squat. Another variation of this is with the foot to the rear. You're able to get a little bit deeper with this one and really work into the glute. Make sure you do the equal amount on both sides. Plank with glute lift. Assume the plank position with the elbows directly under the shoulders. Looking forward as if you are in arrow position on your bike, tuck your tailbone under, and then alternate lift the heel, driving to the ceiling. To make this a little bit harder, you're going to take the leg up and out to the side as if you have to reach over and tap down. Finally, to make this slightly harder, you're going to keep the feet in place and then rotate the hips, over-exaggerating the hip rotation. Bridge with one leg extension. Assuming the bridged position, tucking the heels close to the glutes, back flat, hands up over your head so you're not pushing against the floor. Lift the hips, squeeze through the glutes. You want to make yourself as high as possible, driving your hips towards the ceiling. Then extend one leg, hold it out, extension, and lift again, driving the hips to the ceiling with one leg, engaging through the hamstring. Alternate sides. Make sure both sides are even, and make sure to keep driving those hips towards the ceiling, engaging those glutes. Banded side steps. Using a band around the ankles, step side to side, about 20 steps in one direction, and then 20 steps back. Each band has a different difficulty. This band, as you can see, is much harder. My steps are much smaller. You will really feel this in the outer and inner thighs, as well as the gluteus medius. Continue working on this drill. High-low plank. Assuming the plank position, you're going to come down to your elbows and then push up through the hands. Again, I'm looking forward and not down as if I'm in arrow position on the bike, training my neck muscles to hold my head up. Alternate the hands as much as possible. I'm showing you the front position so you can see that my hands stay underneath the shoulders, and then I alternate the pressing hand so that I'm not continually driving with the same arm. Overhead pullovers. These are one of my favorite ab exercises. Using a bench on your back, bring your feet up. You can use a dumbbell, a barbell, a plate, or a sand bell. Extend over the head, kicking the legs out, and then bring everything together, squeezing as much as you can. The weight behind your head needs to be controlled, and the heavier you can do it, the better. Repeat all these exercises as prescribed